Richard Pryor is with us tonight, and he's a truly gifted comedian. He's a writer, he's an actor, does stand-up comedy. He's got a couple of hit albums out, the latest newest one, dealing with the bicentennial. Would you welcome Richard Pryor? How are you, madman?
Fine, thank you.
Hi.
Good evening. Hello.
You were funny in that picture. I saw it the other night.
Oh, thank you.
You were really funny in that picture. There's one line that did it for me, and I'm not going to say the line. Is when you stand up in all the confusion at the train and ask somebody something, but I'm not going to tip it because it'll mean nothing. But that lady...
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the picture at all?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I was waiting till it was over, publicity over, then you could say what you really thought. Because I wonder if I don't like it and I go see it, people say, what did you think? Well, I didn't like it. Then they'll fire you.
Yeah, Gore Vidal was on the show one night, and he's involved in Caligula, and he came on, he says, it's a real turkey.
He did?
Yeah, he's involved in the picture.
See, he might get killed.
Yeah. How do you know that they didn't cut out some of the stuff in the picture that you might have liked?
I don't care.
You got the money up front? What do you care what they cut out?
Yes.
Take the money right to the bank.
$4.80 cash.
No, it's just a funny picture, along with Gene Wilder and the young lady who was...
Jill Clayburgh.
Yeah.
And Scatman Carruthers.
That's right, Scat.
Patrick McGowan, Ray Walston.
It's a weird, strange, funny picture. A little blend of...
Tony Zale, Jake LaMotta, Ray Charles, cast of thousands.
You're just dropping... Now, they're gonna buy this from you. Only toward the end of the picture, but we don't want to tip the finish.
Yeah. You know what was hard about working on the movie? Not that it's interesting, but... It was hard because all the lines were written, you know, and there was no ad-lib stuff, because they usually, when I'm in a movie, they say, all right, Rich, this is your scene, go, action, you know, and to do that. But Arthur Hiller's the kind of director makes you kind of stick to discipline or something that way.
Wouldn't you rather work a little more free-form and something and throw, because you can always edit things, you can always cut, and sometimes if you're skilled enough to do that, which you are, doing your own stuff, I'm serious, then you can always come in and cut it. Did you explain anything like that, Arthur? I'm telling you, you can cut with a thing. Did you explain that to Mr. Hill?
No, I didn't explain nothing to Hill. He's too low-key. You can't explain stuff to people that are low-key. Arthur, I'd like to do the scene. Don't worry. It's okay. That's the way they talk when they make movies for $7 million. Nobody gets upset.
Yeah.
The train disappears. They go, don't worry. We'll get another train.
How would you, if you wanted to do a picture and you wanted to direct it yourself, how would you do it?
I would do it with midgets. Tiny people, they don't eat much at lunch, save a lot of money.
It's good thinking right off.
Yes.
Good thinking. You got to come out under budget also with midgets.
I would love to do a movie about winos. Do a movie called King of the Winos. You know, because there's a wino, like this is Christmas. I learned about Christmas from a wino named Mudbone.
Mudbone?
Old man, he said, you know, niggas wasn't allowed to have Christmas in 1927. That's right, so a little short black man out of Detroit. He used to steal toys all summer, and then in the wintertime, he'd give them away to the kids. We lived in the ghetto then, you know, and they come down the fireplace. He wasn't worried about it because it didn't have no fire. So one time, he made a mistake and dropped in a white neighborhood, burned up.
Where'd you grow up? You grew up back in Illinois, right?
Yes, Peoria, Illinois.
Peoria, Illinois. Do you ever go home?
Yes, I do. I'm not allowed in Peoria no more.
I didn't know that.
No, when you make some money, niggas don't want you in town no more. They just say, no, keep it away. We don't want to see you. Don't remind us. You know, just stay away. You know what I mean? You don't send no money for the junkies. Just leave us alone.
We don't hear from you. Not you're a big star.
Yeah, big star. You stop shooting up, huh? Think you somebody.
What kind of an upbringing did you have? Seriously.
I had a wonderful upbringing. My parents were very strict. For where I lived, you know, we lived in a neighborhood where was a lot of whorehouses, right? And all in our neighborhood. But my parents were really strict, and they taught me manners and things like that have helped me in my life, for real. But I lived in really a tough neighborhood, but my parents did not allow me to be anything but wonderful.
Well, that's good upbringing.
Because, I mean, when the gangs were stealing, I couldn't show up till after the robbery.
Just split.
If I ever got caught by the police, I'd ask them to kill me. Please, don't let my dad catch me. Please, kill me.
You're not doing many clubs anymore, right? Because you've been doing the films, you got the albums.
Yeah.
are hot?
Yeah, so everything's going pretty well, I guess. IRS lighting up on me, too. No, I went to jail for the IRS, income tax evasion, last...
You're kidding.
No, they wasn't kidding either.
Did you declare everything, or did you take some
I told
deductions?
the judge, I said, Your Honor, I forgot. You know. He said, you'll remember next year, nigga.
Now, let me ask a question. I don't mean to put you on the spot. Now, you use the term nigger, right?
Yeah.
Now, does the black community get on you for using that on a show?
Yes.
Will they come on and say, Pryor, why do you go out there and sit on the Tonight
That's
Show and
right,
say that?
of
We've been
course.
trying to overcome this for centuries, and you
That's
come out there
right.
and use it. Now,
Come up Tom and call about nigga.
yeah. Now,
Sure.
how do you answer it? What do you say?
I don't say nothing. I say, nigga, get out my face.
Sometimes it just takes a simple explanation like that, you know, to don't analyze it too deeply and just lay it out and say, go away from me.
Jim Brown once told me something like, you say quick analyzing, because I said to Jim Brown, I said, Jim, I'm afraid to fly. Jim said, me too. I said, why is that? He said, because it's in the air.
Nobody explained it to me that way. That's right.
Nobody ever explained it to me that way before.
You got all those phobias. You got any more phobias like that?
I have a phobia of dying.
Phobia of dying.
Great fear of dying.
Yeah.
You know, I worry about that a lot. I don't want to die, especially while I'm alive.
Yeah. Woody Allen had a good comment on that, which bears, it's like nobody explained it. He says he doesn't fear dying, he just doesn't want to be there when it happens. That again, he said, oh, that's simple. That I understand. Okay, let me do this commercial, then we're going to come right back. Stay where you are. Right after this, one of our...